Hi guys, I thought I'd do a little follow-up from when Andrea Mills passed away. I know one of the videos that Tom and the kids were doing, he said it was a month ago. I'm sorry I didn't write it down. I want to say the 19th that she had passed. Hard to believe it's been a whole month. But he took the kids out on, he took them to a park, and he was live, I guess he's live streaming. So he took them to a park, and they seemed to be having fun. Kids are resilient, which is good and bad. The good part is, they go on with life. The bad/sad part is, they kind of forget. Like the little girl Hannah, I don't even know her mommy, but luckily she has the videos from YouTube. But it's just so sad to watch Tom just hurting so much. He talks about being lonely mostly at night, which I don't know if I wrote on somebody's video, or I said something in one of my videos. I don't know. Loneliness is an awful thing. You can be married and be lonely. You can, it's just, lonely is awful. I think personally for me as a little girl, I always thought it's awful to be lonely. I was an only child, so I thought, oh, once I get married, I'm going to have a bunch of kids and I'll never be lonely. But, we never know what life throws us. So, like I said, it just breaks my heart to see him hurting so bad. And there's just no words. I think I wrote it on one of his videos. It wasn't a live stream because I saw live stream after they did it. But I think I wrote somewhere that my mom always gave me a piece of advice. May she rest in peace. She said, if things go wrong or if you feel alone, always look in your children's eyes, and that will help you through. And I have found in my situation that I'm in, that's very true. I look at Polly's eyes. It looks like there's people back there. Sorry. Look at Polly's eyes, and it just somehow takes the pain that I'm going through away. So I think I wrote, I don't know if Tom's in that place yet to do that, but you definitely can see the love that overflows for his children. But to be put in such a situation, like all of a sudden, she was only 41 years old. It reminds me of my own mom. She was in her early 40s when she died too. So it's terrible. The pain. I was 15, I believe, when she died. But it hurts, and he was saying, I think he said he was 10 when one of his parents died. I don't remember what he said. But it seems like they have family who are helping them, which is nice, and people are bringing them food, and people are sending them gifts and money, and I think he said gift cards and such. But I've been rewatching their videos, and one he made, it seems maybe it wasn't edited, because I remember toward the end they weren't on a lot, and I thought, why weren't they there? They're usually on all the time. So maybe it was one he edited, put up in the end. It says in memory of Andrea, and her birth date and her date of her death. And oh my gosh, it just ripped me apart. I don't know if it's being a mom or just being a person with a big heart or what, but it bothers me so much. It's so hard to just understand why something like this happened, because if you've been watching her, or you just started watching her now, she had such a zest for life, and just her kids and her husband, and I don't know if it's like because she was always home. They did everything from home. Her and her husband were always together. You know, I've been a stay-at-home mom, and you know, as my kids one by one went off to college, it was not good. It was hard, you know. And but the kids go on, you know. I remember one of my kids, the first one that went off, like far away college, one went an hour and a half away. The second one went, I think, 3.5 hours. And I gave him all these postcards and a pen, and then letters, stationery, and it's called stamps. And I said, don't forget to write. And I gave him phone cards. And well, guess what? He graduated years ago, and I never got a single letter. So, you know, kids go on somehow. Kids grow up. But then you find your life partner, so you think. And that could be in many ways. In his way, you know, he found his life partner. They made a beautiful family. But God needed Andrea for whatever reason. There's people that have bad marriages, and you know, they're stuck together for whatever reason, and it's not the way you thought it was. So life is just not fair, as they say. It is cliche as it is. But you know, watch the videos, because he's monetized his videos, so therefore they'll, you know, be getting some money. I wouldn't know, because we just are teetering a little over 100, but I'm not a quitter. But you know, I know that will help. I think the more he's around the kids will be better for the kids and him. But like I say, it breaks my heart. It really does. That I don't know. It's just hard to even have any words, and it's hard to understand why it really just bothers me so much. You know, like I said, maybe because she was a stay-at-home mom like me. She homeschooled like I am. I don't know. I just don't know. But it just, oh, the pain he feels, and you can see some of the kids that, you know, they're hurting too, but they're just kind of like, everyone's holding it together. Like the kids who are hurting, the older ones are holding it together for the dad's holding it together for the kids, and it's what you gotta do to get through life, I guess. You know, we're all born and we all die, and it's what we do in between that matters. So hopefully you guys are watching their videos, so, and the commercials and whatever. But I just wanted to follow up to let you know I haven't forgot about her. I don't think I'll ever stop thinking about her and their family that was left. It just really touched me a lot. So that's what I want to say. I also going to talk about, I'm afraid I'm going to run out of time, because as I said, if you don't have 10,000 subscribers, you can't put up a long video. Or at least that's what happened to me. I put up a longer video and it cut it off. So I don't know why. I have to look into that. But there's another thing I wanted to talk about, what he said. They found out where the cancer started. And it's something that's kind of, I know I'm going to call my doctor's office about it, because I have issues. I just had a mammogram. So I'll make a video about that, because I think all women should be very careful and check with their doctors about that. But anyhow, just want to let you guys know that, you know, whoever, we're all suffering, and can always write a comment, you know, how you're doing through all this, or I don't know. It's hard. It's just hard. I don't know. I don't know how he's doing it. It's just, you know, 9 little reminders of the other half of that kid. It took both of them to make those kids, and it just, again, it's bittersweet. You know, he has Andrea through the kids, but he also sees where he misses Andrea through the kids. So it's really hard. I'm sorry, I look really tired. I'm exhausted from being sick, I guess. I just can't get my energy back. But I always pray for their family that, you know, somehow they'll get through it. Time does heal, but when you're in it, it just feels like it doesn't. So if those who pray, continue to pray for them. Those who, I don't know if he still has that GoFundMe. If he does, if you can give money, or like I'm doing, I'm rewatching the videos and stuff, and rewatching the new ones and all. So But I want to let you know that this mama here is thinking about their family and, you know, wish I lived closer. I would go and help them out or, you know, whatever they needed, but I'm way across the other side of the United States. So for now, guys, don't forget to subscribe. I know silence sounds weird to ask for, like, I don't know. I don't know what you could like about this video, but don't forget to hit the notification button. Don't forget to share, because sharing is caring. And then we could pass this along to more people. Then they will also pray for this family. And don't forget to pay it forward, because it feels good in your heart, Polly's heart, and my heart. So for now, bye guys and girls.